The wild hog population explosion in Texas has prompted authorities to take immediate action to control the situation. One of the most effective solutions implemented is the Texas Hog Hunting Championship. This event attracts over 3,500 hunters from across the United States and is an integral part of the local hunting culture. Are you ready to join us in the wild hog hunt? If so, leave a comment with the number 1. In 2023, the damage caused by wild hogs to Texas agriculture was estimated at $250 million, a figure that continues to rise as the wild hog population grows unabated. Wild hogs are highly destructive, particularly during their breeding season when they ravage fields and croplands, reducing crop yields and quality. In September 2023, after devastating farmlands, wild boars in South Korea began migrating and attacking areas near city centers, causing significant damage to urban zones. They destroyed gardens, parks, and public spaces, leading to business disruptions. The total property damage in urban areas reached $30 million, including the cost of repairing infrastructure. To address the issue, the Texas government has organized numerous wild hog hunting activities to control their population. However, attacks by wild hogs on hunters have been on the rise. In December 2023, at least 40 hunters were attacked, resulting in medical and compensation costs of up to $5 million per hunter. The cause may be attributed to hunting organizations' lack of preparation and training and strict oversight in licensing. Wild hog hunting is organized annually during 2 main seasons: winter from December to February and summer from June to August. Each hunting season lasts approximately 2 weeks, allowing hunters time to prepare necessary skills. During a 24-hour hunting period, hunters are permitted to shoot a maximum of 50 to 150 wild hogs to ensure effective population control and maintain ecosystem sustainability, preventing overhunting. Have you participated in wild hog hunting? If yes, leave a comment with the number 2. If not, leave the number 3. In the Texas Hog Hunting Championship, hunters under 18 are not permitted to participate as per the regulations for the youth hunter's license. Health requirements for hunters are stringent, requiring 20/20 vision or correction with glasses if necessary to ensure safety during the hunt. The competition attracts many top professional hunters in the field of wild hog hunting, adding to the event's appeal and prestige. The Texas authorities organize wild hog hunting primarily in large forests and agricultural areas such as those near Houston, Austin, and Dallas. These locations are chosen due to their high wild hog population density and because they are the areas most severely impacted by the hog's invasion. According to surveys, hunters typically encounter groups of 10 to 15 wild hogs in a single hunt, with the heaviest hog in the group potentially weighing up to 450 pounds. If not effectively controlled, the wild hog population can double annually due to their rapid reproduction rate, with each female producing 12 to 20 piglets per year. However, the hunting license explicitly prohibits hunters from targeting pregnant hogs or piglets for humane reasons. The most commonly used weapon is the Remington 700 rifle, renowned for its high accuracy and superior firepower, allowing hunters to target wild hogs from a maximum distance of up to 300 yards. The Remington 700 is favored for its long-range precision and durability across various hunting conditions. In the competition, the most skilled hunter can take down 200 wild hogs in a single season. To succeed in the annual wild hog hunt, hunters must undergo rigorous training lasting 6 to 12 months. This process helps them understand wild hog behavior and apply humane hunting methods. Team support and tactical coordination are key factors in each hunt, enhancing efficiency and achieving the best results. At the end of each hunting season, participating hunters are required to report the number of wild hogs they have taken down. This is a critical part of the process, ensuring transparency and effectiveness in managing the wild hog population. The Texas Hog Hunting Championship awards a $10,000 prize to the hunter who takes down the most wild hogs in a season. This prize not only honors outstanding achievement, but also encourages hunters to continue their efforts in controlling and managing the wild hog population. Comment on the scene you think is the most interesting in the wild boar hunting competition. Hit the subscribe button to watch the latest hunting videos in the United States. Leave a 4 if you've shared this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to watch our next video. Hello everyone, monkey tourism in Gibraltar is not just a trip, it's a dramatic encounter with wildlife. Every year, millions of visitors from all over the world flock here, eager to meet the mischievous monkeys up close, contributing to a billion-dollar industry. But behind the allure of these furry stars lies a surprising mystery. When monkeys lose their natural fear of humans, they become bold and unpredictable, turning peaceful streets into stages for chaotic scenes. What happens when the line between the wild and civilization is blurred? Leave a comment with the number 5 to join us in unraveling this thrilling story. Once wary of humans, these monkeys have now become so friendly that they treat nearby neighborhoods like an all-you-can-eat buffet. They boldly expand their territory, sneaking deeper into human spaces to hunt for easy meals. Don't run, do they bite come here? Such panicked shouts are becoming all too common as the monkeys, no longer shy, brazenly approach tourists to beg for food. At the Rock of Gibraltar, monkey-related mischief has surged by 200% in the past year alone, with over 1,500 incidents of theft and vandalism reported, from shattered windows to pilfered belongings. The damage caused by these village wreckers has exceeded 400,000 euros. Their troublesome presence is more than just a nuisance. It's shaking the local economy, driving down property values, and threatening the allure of the tourism industry. Tourists now wary of monkey thefts or even attacks are hesitating to visit Gibraltar, causing a sharp drop in tourism revenue, a vital lifeline for many locals. What was once a unique, captivating experience with these playful primates is now driving people away, leaving communities to bear the costly consequences of their unchecked antics. To deal with the increasingly bold monkey invasion, the Gibraltar government has implemented a decisive plan to control the monkey population, protecting both the citizens and the local economy. A maximum of 30 licensed hunting teams have been deployed, operating under strict regulations. Each team receives an attractive reward of 1,000 euros for every monkey captured, a major incentive that draws skilled hunters. What do you think about hunting monkeys with firearms? If you support it, leave a comment with the number 6. If you oppose it, choose number 7.
On top, yes. Up.
However, to participate, hunters must undergo intensive training on monkey behavior, safety techniques, and wildlife management. They are permitted to use tranquilizer darts and humane traps, ensuring an effective yet non-lethal population control method that prioritizes safety and ethics. The hunters focus their efforts on hotspots like residential areas and popular tourist sites where monkeys have grown increasingly brazen. These efforts not only reduce human-monkey conflicts, but also aim to restore ecological balance to the region. The hunting season is set from late fall to early spring, when food scarcity drives monkeys deeper into human areas. Seasoned trackers follow their trails through footprints, rummage trash cans, or broken branches. Get the camera ready. We're on the hunt. Hunters use advanced binoculars like the Vortex Razor HD, providing crystal clear visuals from a distance to spot monkeys without risky close encounters. To subdue them, hunters are trained to aim for the legs or torso, ensuring a swift and humane approach. These methods not only manage the monkey population, but also safeguard both the community and these mischievous primates. Even so, hunting monkeys in Gibraltar is no easy feat, as these creatures are remarkably intelligent and live in tightly knit groups. They quickly adapt, often sensing when they're being watched and slipping away with cunning precision. At the Rock of Gibraltar, a team of hunters once shared that the monkeys learned to recognize their vehicles, scattering the moment they appeared, rendering the task nearly impossible without sophisticated camouflage tactics. Their sharp wits, combined with agility and pack instincts, turn every hunt into a gripping battle of wits, requiring hunters to patiently lurk for hours to achieve success. Despite these challenges, monkey hunting has become a magnet, drawing both seasoned hunters and thrill seekers, boosting the local economy by nearly 25% as enthusiasts flood in. This initiative has also transformed monkey-plagued areas into hotspots for wildlife management. Tourism generating valuable funds reinvested into the community. These revenues not only support conservation and animal control efforts, but also upgrade infrastructure, bringing a better quality of life to local residents. Revenue from hunting licenses and bounties has helped ease the losses suffered by farmers and residents due to monkey-related damage. With top hunters making strides in controlling the monkey population, a simple like or word of encouragement from you can be a huge boost for their efforts. Thank you for sticking with this video until the very end. Drop a like and hit subscribe to support our channel. See you in the next wild adventure. It's home to about 30,000 to 35,000 giraffes, making it one of the regions with the largest populations of this majestic species. However, in some areas, their presence can cause significant damage to vegetation, particularly due to overgrazing on leaves and shrubs, leading to habitat degradation. So, what impact do giraffes have on South Africa's ecosystem? Leave a voice 1 inch if you'd like to learn more, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. When giraffes overgraze on leaves, especially in areas with high concentrations, it can have serious ecological consequences. Each giraffe can consume up to 75 pounds of leaves per day, removing up to 60% of the leaves from trees, which impairs the tree's ability to photosynthesize effectively. This reduction weakens the trees, leading to a 10 to 15% tree mortality rate in heavily grazed areas. Excessive grazing by giraffes alters the structure of the habitat, reducing food and shelter for over 200 species of birds and mammals that depend on these trees, significantly impacting biodiversity in the region. To manage giraffe populations, African governments have implemented controlled hunting policies to regulate numbers while supporting conservation efforts. Recent reports show that regulated giraffe hunting has attracted many international hunters, with over 200 permits issued annually, generating significant revenue for conservation programs. So do you know what permits and equipment are required to hunt giraffes legally in Africa?
Safety on, take him. Good shot.
To legally hunt giraffes in South Africa, hunters must obtain several permits, including a general hunting license and a specific giraffe hunting permit regulated by the provincial authorities where the hunt takes place. The cost of these permits varies by province and specific regulations, but typically ranges from $1,500 to $3,000. Holding valid permits is a prerequisite to ensure hunting is conducted legally and responsibly, contributing to conservation and wildlife population management efforts. Additionally, hunters must adhere to strict guidelines on the use of certain weapons and equipment. Most hunters prefer large caliber rifles like the .375 H&H or larger to ensure a humane and effective kill, given the size and resilience of giraffes. However, a small percentage of hunters, estimated at 10 to 15%, opt for bows typically equipped with heavy broadhead arrows designed for big game hunting. Would you like to hunt giraffes? If yes, leave comment number 2. If not, leave number 5.
You ready?
Yeah, all right.
In addition to primary weapons, hunters often carry binoculars to spot and assess giraffes from a distance, shooting sticks for stability when firing, and safety equipment like GPS devices and first aid kits. They may also wear camouflage clothing to blend into the environment, reducing the likelihood of detection by giraffe herds. Group hunting is a common method, with hunters typically operating in teams of 3 to 5 people. This enhances coordination, as each member can take on specific roles such as spotting, shooting, and tracking the animal after it is shot. So, how do hunters ensure a perfect shot when targeting a giraffe? Once hunters identify their prey, they approach cautiously, maintaining a safe and effective shooting distance. For giraffes, the effective shooting range is typically 100 to 200 yards. This distance allows hunters to take a precise shot without startling the animal. Hunters usually aim for vital organs, focusing on the heart and lungs located just behind the giraffe's shoulder. This shot placement is critical to ensure a quick and humane kill, minimizing the animal's suffering. The responsibility of hunters in reporting and managing giraffe populations in South Africa is crucial, particularly to ensure sustainability and humane practices in hunting activities. Hunters must act swiftly and deliver a follow-up shot if the initial shot does not immediately kill the giraffe, as part of their commitment to safeguarding animal welfare. This minimizes the animal's suffering and ensures that hunting is conducted humanely. After the hunt concludes, hunters are obligated to submit a detailed report to South Africa's Department of Forestry, Fisheries and the Environment. This report not only aids in monitoring compliance with hunting regulations, but also contributes to wildlife population conservation and management. Fulfilling this responsibility ensures that hunting activities do not cause long-term harm to the environment or animal species while supporting sustainable conservation initiatives. This approach is critical to ensuring that hunting activities are not only effective but also sustainable and humane. Requiring hunters to submit detailed reports on the number of animals hunted, their condition, the location of the hunt, and any unusual circumstances enables authorities to monitor and assess the impact of hunting on giraffe populations. This data is invaluable for making informed decisions about future hunting quotas while also facilitating more effective management and protection of giraffe populations. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this approach, so feel free to share your opinions in the comments below. If you found this video interesting, please like and subscribe to support our channel. Thank you for watching. Cougars, a prominent wild animal known for their strength and sophisticated hunting skills, are increasingly present in suburban areas, particularly in the western states of the U.S. This rise has sparked significant concern among local residents, as cougars not only pose a threat to human safety, but also cause substantial damage to agriculture, especially livestock. Leave comment #1 to learn more about this dangerous animal. Species such as goat, sheep, and poultry are common victims of cougar attacks. There have been numerous cases of cougars raiding barns, causing significant financial losses for farmers and even reducing farm productivity. Since 1990, U.S. authorities have recorded approximately 35 cougar attacks, a significant number for a species that typically inhabits areas far from urban centers. These incidents have not only caused property damage, but also heightened concerns about community safety, particularly in sparsely populated regions. Despite their striking appearance and agility, cougars are becoming a serious issue for residents in rural areas. To address the growing cougar population, the government has implemented various measures to control their numbers, particularly in densely populated areas and regions where cougars pose significant threats to humans and property. Initially, priority was given to humane methods to minimize negative impacts on wildlife. One common approach is organizing operations to capture cougars using nets and relocate them to forests or wildlife reserves where they can live naturally without disrupting human activities. However, despite being considered humane and protective of wildlife, these methods have proven ineffective in controlling the cougar population. Authorities have found that relocating cougars does not significantly reduce their numbers in high-risk areas. In fact, many relocated cougars return to residential areas after some time, leading to repeated attacks and property damage.
These are huge.
This has led to the need for stronger, more effective long-term solutions. Authorities have begun shifting toward tougher measures to address the threat posed by cougars, especially as their population continues to grow and becomes a serious issue for suburban and rural communities. The use of firearms and more effective population control methods has emerged as a viable option. However, this raises questions about balancing public safety with the protection of wildlife. As a result, the government has shifted to using firearms for population control to curb the cougar population. This change not only reflects the urgency of the situation, but also the necessity of maintaining a balance between protecting public safety and managing wildlife. Authorities are now working to reduce the risk of cougar attacks while grappling with the complex ecological impacts of their presence. This includes protecting natural ecosystems and ensuring that other animal species are not negatively affected by the reduction in cougar numbers. To hunt cougars effectively and safely, hunters need thorough preparation not only in terms of equipment but also strategy. Choosing a hunting rifle with a sufficiently large caliber is crucial. Rifles like the Winchester .30, .06, or .308 are popular choices for cougar hunting, as they are powerful enough to ensure an accurate and effective shot, minimizing the animal's suffering and maximizing the likelihood of a successful kill. In addition to selecting the right firearm, hunters must also prepare adequate protective gear. A sturdy protective outfit, including a reinforced jacket, heavy-duty protective clothing, and safety boots, is essential to safeguard against dangerous situations during the hunt. This equipment not only helps hunters avoid hazards posed by the wilderness, but also allows them to stay focused on the hunting task safely. Would you like to join this dangerous hunt? If yes, leave comment #2. If not, leave comment #5. In addition to preparing equipment, an equally critical factor is the baiting strategy. Cougars, with their particular fondness for deer meat, provide hunters with an opportunity to strategize their approach and shooting position. Hunters can place bait in areas frequented by cougars such as dense forests or near water sources. This is an effective method to lure cougars into shooting range as they are less vigilant and more easily drawn to the prepared location while focused on hunting prey. Choosing the right type of bait and placing it in a suitable spot increases the chances of a successful hunt while minimizing risks from inaccurate shooting. The ideal time to hunt cougars is when they are focused on feeding as their attention to their surroundings diminishes. During this moment, hunters can seize the opportunity to take a precise shot. Aiming accurately at vital areas of the cougar's body, such as the shoulder or neck, is crucial to ending the hunt quickly and humanely. Hunters must maintain respect for the animal throughout the process, ensuring all actions adhere to ethical and safety principles.
Beautiful. So,
Ultimately, cougar hunting must be conducted responsibly and in accordance with strict regulations. Reducing cougar populations in densely populated areas can help mitigate human-wildlife conflicts, protecting property and ensuring the safety of local communities. However, tight control is necessary to prevent overhunting, which could lead to population decline and disrupt ecological balance. Therefore, using accurate data and regularly assessing cougar populations is essential to ensure that hunting does not harm the species or affect the stability of natural ecosystems. However, using firearms to hunt leopards is not only about reducing threats, but also about managing their population to minimize human-wildlife conflicts. Controlling the leopard population in densely populated areas can help reduce attacks and protect farmers' property. However, overhunting can lead to serious environmental consequences. When the leopard population declines excessively, it can cause ecological imbalances and affect other animal species.
Guys, it's literally like a freaking lion. Whoa.
Therefore, there must be strict management based on scientific data and sustainable hunting regulations to ensure that hunting does not harm the leopard population's development and maintains ecosystem stability. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Please support our channel with a like and subscribe. Goodbye and see you in the next video.